Hi, my name is Wesley, and I'm the founder and CEO of Sola. We're a digital insurtech that partners with P&C carriers to help your insureds cover immediate, out-of-pocket expenses after tornadoes through a data-driven supplemental policy. Tornadoes can be devastating. They destroy homes and can upend communities. This tornado, just 1 month ago in Georgia, did exactly that. Since then, in this last week alone, there have been 21 smaller tornado reports that caused further damage, including 5 that just happened yesterday. As an insurer, your mission is to help your insureds put their life back together and become whole again. On a larger scale, that house was just one of many affected by the 1,200 or so tornadoes per year that hit the U.S. In fact, the National Weather Service found that in 1 year, these catastrophes on average cost nearly $5 billion in total damages. So now let's zoom in into that claims process after one of these events. Here, we can see the complex, immediate reality post-tornado with all a claim's steps and turns before settlement. As an insurance carrier, no matter how well prepared you are, the whole system is overtaxed in these moments. And even if you had all the capacity and tools that you need, home policies still have deductibles, sublimits, and exclusions. So where does this leave the insured? It leaves them with a gap. No matter how hard you work to stand by your promise, that gap is what insureds are left remembering. According to the National Weather Service, for 50 million homes, that gap is an ever-present risk looming over their heads, with an average of 6 to 10 tornado watches per year over a house. As an insurer, you of course want them to know that you'll be there if things get bad. Let's take a look at what this claims process feels like for homeowners. Research by Consumer Reports highlights that it can take multiple days to make first contact, even before starting the longer adjusting process. As a result, over 40% of these claims are reported to have at least one problem, making it extremely difficult for the carrier to be seen as a hero. So how can we close this gap? Meet Julia. She and her family recently went through a tornado disaster in Nashville. She is clearly distraught, as her first priorities are making sure everyone is safe and buying the immediate essential items. A year ago, her insurance carrier offered her a supplemental tornado insurance policy for her home. She's now very thankful to have made that purchase, as her carrier proactively and automatically reached out to her and deposited $5,000 directly into her account. She's allowed to spend the money however she needs, no restrictions at all. As a result, after the tornado, she did not have to worry about her immediate expenses like extra debris cleanup, groceries and gas, temporary repairs, and lost working hours, knowing that these funds would cover her. Unlike many others in her situation, she now doesn't need to take money from her savings account or, in the worst case, not have any resources to cover these daily needs while waiting for her insurance company to work through and settle the main homeowner's claim. Not only this, but her insurance carrier was able to do this same thing automatically for 50 other customers just like Julia in her area all at the same time. So how is this even possible? With the most proactive insurance policy a carrier can offer their customers, we built a white label supplemental plan that enhances the insurance carrier's opportunity to shine, to be the hero they're working so hard to be after disasters. The money from our supplemental policy or homeowners endorsement can be spent without any restrictions and is available in your customer's account within a few days of the disaster. Once our payout technology confirms the damaged area through the National Weather Service, your customer immediately gets sent the funds they need without needing to file anything. Our parametric policy is designed to help your customer close this gap we've been talking about after a tornado. So who are we? At Sola, we are providing a solution to carriers to help their insureds recover faster. Following a B2B2C model, we enable the internal product development for these policies to be launched and owned by the carriers within months through an implementation that easily works with your systems. Now to the partnership. As a technology solutions provider, we offer the product and policy implementation through our deep understanding of 70 years of actuarial modeling data and simple integration into your policy admin system, just like adding in any other normal endorsement like water backup coverage. But we can't launch without your help. We're looking for a carrier partner that can bring our product to market through their insurance expertise, as well as providing paper, financial capacity, and distribution. For insurers that need an innovative edge, Sola provides exactly that. When your customer buys a home policy, it is based on a promise. With Sola, carriers can differentiate themselves with a completely new product that shows your initiative to be proactive. Our policies show your existing and potential customers that you are focused on helping them when they need support the most, as well as increasing customer retention with additional products that no one else has. Our parametric policy complements your indemnity coverage by filling that gap that customers live with after every tornado. Our job is to enhance your opportunity to shine when it matters most. We have an amazing team with deep experience in the insurance and technology space, with myself previously working at a flood insurance startup. From there, I became acutely aware of the gaps of homeowner coverage after a recent 2020 tornado outbreak, founding Sola shortly after to solve this dire problem. Now, before I leave, I'd like to ask, what lasting impact do you want to have on your insureds after a disaster event? At Sola, it is our mission to help your customers recover faster. We've already received great interest from carriers, so if you work with a P&C insurer, reach out to me, and I'd be happy to have an intro conversation to see how we can implement our solution into your core offerings. My name is Wesley Pergament, and I'm the founder of Sola. Thank you for listening.